Hello students, welcome to Vijetha IAS Academy. This is Murali Chawla, your faculty for history. So in this video lecture, we will discuss how we teach history in this academy, or I will discuss how I deal specifically with respect to history throughout the course plan. So here I have provided the various aspects that we will cover. So first and foremost, comprehensive coverage of syllabus, so which is actually very important in the preparation of any student, because without coverage of syllabus, so the student cannot understand different diverse topics of the subject for the examination, because particularly, as you know, history is a vast subject which consists of various sections, that is ancient, medieval, modern, art and culture, post-independent India, and world history, right? So as compared to other subjects, let us say, if you take economy, if you take polity, so among the core subjects, history is having the vast syllabus where the student have to cover the syllabus right from the prehistoric ages till modern India, right? And as well as you have to deal with certain aspects of world history. So for that purpose, it will be very difficult for the students to read on their own, to understand those topics on their own. So for that, you need the assistance of any faculty, right? So but if the faculty did not cover the syllabus entirely, again it will be a loss to the student. So but here I will focus on each and every aspect of all these sections of the syllabus, right? So we'll emphasize on those sections which are very important for examination, and right from the beginning of ancient India, that is right from the beginning of prehistoric period to till the modern age, we'll discuss each and every aspect, each and every section which are necessary for the examination, right? So the first and foremost aspect that I will emphasize on is comprehensive coverage of syllabus, right? So, and coming to the second aspect that I will emphasize on, exam oriented learning, right? See, first of all, this is not a PhD course, this is not an academic course, but here you are preparing for an examination which is competitive in nature. So that is a competitive examination you are preparing for, so you have to have an edge over other students. So for that purpose, we have to save the time and resources. So time and resources are very important, so you have to spare them equally for all the subjects. So for that purpose, exam oriented learning is very important, right? Without exam oriented learning, so you will just end up with reading all, but you end up not knowing what is important for examination. So we'll focus here what is important for examination, and we'll emphasize on that particular thing, right? Third thing, student centric discussion. So here we mostly deal with a limited batch, so obviously there will be a direct interaction with each and every student. So we will address each and every aspect, each and every dilemmas, each and every apprehensions of every student. So we'll try to resolve those apprehensions, we'll try to remove those apprehensions which students are facing, so that they can cope up with the preparation and get better and better with the examination process, right? And next aspect is discussion of prelims and mains trend. So here what we'll do within the class itself, so for suppose let us say we have discussed a topic called Indus Valley Civilization. So within that, after completion of that topic, we'll see the previous year questions which are asked in the both prelims and mains examination. So we'll discuss those questions in the class itself, and we'll try to make students answer those questions, right? So we will analyze the trend of prelims and mains for those topics whichever we complete, right? So this will be an ongoing process which right from the class 1 to end of all the classes, we'll do this kind of analysis of previous year questions from each and every section. Similarly, moving on, so we'll have a separate doubt clarification session. See, generally they may assume that doubts must be asked in the class itself. So but here in this case, So we'll set up a separate session which is only for doubts clarification, where you can directly interact with the faculty. So you can ask the faculty on one-to-one session regarding your doubts, right? And another important thing that we deal with, that is periodic assessment of students' performance, right? See, periodically we'll conduct a series of examinations which includes daily answer writing practice, daily MCQ practice, weekend test, test series. So when the student writes these tests but without assessing their performance, without analyzing their performance, then there will be no use of those tests and examinations, right? So here we will focus on periodic assessment. So we will focus on each and every student's performance in each and every paper periodically, right? And another important thing, that is, as I already mentioned, within the class itself every day, so after the discussion of a particular topic, so you will be provided with MCQs and a mains question where you have to solve periodically. You have to answer them in the class itself, you have to practice them within the on that day itself, and it will be checked frequently, right? So that is another major aspect in the course. And apart from that, we'll conduct weekend tests. So for suppose whatever the syllabus completed till that Saturday, we'll conduct a test on Sunday. So every weekend you will have a test, every Sunday you will have a test. So this is a regular process which starts from the beginning to ending for every subject. So particularly weekend tests are part of the preparation. So apart from this, test series also included. So test series which is also conducted on the basis of that plan of the test series, so which includes sectional tests and as well as comprehensive tests as well. So obviously which helps the students a lot in their preparation. And another thing, that is interactive session with the faculty. So this is another thing very important for any student, because when there will be one-to-one interaction with the faculty, the students when they were feared of asking any doubts in the class, they can personally ask the faculty about regarding their doubts, whether it may be academic doubts or non-academic doubts, right? So the faculties interact. So I personally interact with each and every student, so to resolve each and every issue, whether it is academic issue or non-academic issue, right? So this is the way that we'll deal with history in the entire course plan. So the upcoming 10 months course, so history will be completed in a comprehensive manner, and by end of the classes, so you will be in a better, very better position regarding dealing with the history subject. So I will try to remove all the apprehensions that you are having regarding this particular subject, because obviously many students have different types of perceptions towards history, because it is not a science subject, but it is not a subject like a environment or ecology. It is a completely different ball game. So you have to deal with it very differently. But for that purpose, I will assist you right from the beginning to ending throughout the process of your preparation, right? So in this way, we'll deal with the course of history throughout our preparation stage, right? So for furthermore discussion, we'll discuss in the class itself. So for that, stay tuned, right? Thank you.